Where's Darren in the front? My guy. No.
Don't mind me.
There's no hope. God, abandoned.
You can trust me.
I'm here.
Open your heart to me.
Sod is restless. I wonder.
Who, me?
You mean? Good.
You're a copycat on the last one round. I did a lot better than you did. Oh. Through the mist, you spot the flickering flames of a campfire. 3 figures wrapped in crusader cloaks are huddled next to it. A stout, smiling dwarf, a brash, dark-haired halfling, and a delicate-looking woman who appears to be very young. The crackling campfire is driving away the bleak fog and promising warmth and rest for tired legs. Hi, Gold Dragon. Film. Noticing you, the halfling's hand jerks towards his weapon, but he relaxes. Hey, it's the commander himself. I'll just stand there, have a seat by the fire. It's a bit damp today. You might as well dry off, at least. In an amicable gesture, he passes you a large mug that smells of freshly brewed tea. Look around and make sure the place is safe. The location of the camp is chosen wisely. It's safe and quiet here. No tracks in sight. The air is calm. An odd feeling of wrongness lances through the sting, like a sting from an angry wasp. Something isn't right. Windowog, sniffing loudly, Windowog stares at the 3 crusaders suspiciously. They look awfully laid back to me, and they've made themselves a little too comfortable out here. There's a week about this whole setup. Who are you? Frontline scouting party. Our senior sent us ahead to look for ambushes. Been walking all day, so we're making a bivouac? Go ahead, help yourself to some tea. It's an honor for us to be sharing a campfire with the commander. Dusty boots and patched cloaks, the mess kits lined next to the campfire all mark these 3 as seasoned scouts. Rubbing his hands excitedly, Woljif casts a hopeful look at the mug of tea and then at you. Chief, just so you know, walking away from campfires where folks give you free food is a sin in the eyes of the gods. What are your names? Proudly lifting his chin, which bears a white scar, the halfling says, I'm Sergeant Vilm, leader of this gang of daredevils. You can tell by Vilm's appearance that he's a fighter. He sports a nose that's been broken more than once. Well-fitted gear, gutsy spark in his eyes, all the hallmarks of a feisty, courageous warrior. The dwarf grunts and grins. Why would you call our heroic squad a gang, Vilm? I'm Tran, foot soldier, cook, quartermaster, and mother hen in this lot. And the one who sets up the temp for Asti, given that she doesn't even have the muscle to drive a stake into the ground. With a smirk, Tran glances at the woman who immediately turns red in the face. The sweet, terribly young cleric opens her mouth to say something but shuts it immediately and blushes even more. Finally, she mutters sheepishly, I'm Asti. Please, at your service, Commander. You scared? Camped out here in enemy territory? The dwarf gives you a disapproving sidelong glance. You wound me, Commander. I've walked many roads. I know a good spot for a camp when I see one, even if a whole column of cultists marched by. They wouldn't think to check this place. In the meantime, we would watch quietly and count every last one. You don't think they'd notice the fire? Thoroughly embarrassed, Asti adopts a serious tone and comments in Tran's direction. You and your boasting. Her 2 comrades greet her remark with a burst of laughter. Draw your weapon. Something's not right. Attack! Smirking brazenly, the halfling licks his lips with a surprisingly long, pustule-covered red tongue. Ha! Would you look at that? He didn't buy it. Enough of this masquerade, then everyone. No more games. The figures by the fire ripple and transform. 3 gray-haired, dark-skinned elves watch you with mocking sneers. Their twisting, grimacing faces look demonic. From the haze, more previously unseen shadows materialize. They're all just as loathsome and unsettling. The campfire emits a sickly, sweet, intoxicating smell. In the squat kettle, you see some slimy mushrooms swimming in disgusting, boiling slurry. Who are you? The one who was pretending to be the halfling villain makes a face, mimicking you in an obnoxious voice. Who are you? We're servants of Lord Discari, and you are the pitiful insect that got caught in our web. The elf who was masquerading as the cleric, Asti, gives you a lecherous smile, enthusiastically dragging your tongue along the blade of her dagger. Did you like sweet little Asti? Did you want to play with her in your tent? What was the point of this charade? Lady Enamora desires your head and will gladly deliver it. The elf whose voice's sham was so convincing lets out a repulsive snicker. I think I'm at your mercy. Let's see who the real prey is. I love it when the prey tries to fight back. Okay. Free Buddha's Bond! Everybody gets more route bonuses. Oh, just a +2 bonus. Yeah. Alright, this is the move action. Oh, this is surprise round, maybe? Maybe? I think it, yeah, I guess. I used my standard action for Freebooter's Bond, but it's a move action. Why would it use the standard to do it? It's a move action. Okay. I think this is surprise round. They don't have all their actions. Hey, Shadow. Ha, you fell in our trap. That's why you stood over there and aren't surrounded at all. Pretty much. All right, let's buff up our sword. And let's give them some friends to play with. I may not be a Lich yet, but we can still summon some undead guys. You see what's going on? Yeah. Down up there, girl. Oh, it actually remembers this again now. I've gotten so used to having to reset it every time. Hulk. Do your thing. Hulk. And courage. Bless. Let's get bless. Of course, we got a rage. Hey, 19 10 hit points. And a hankering to charge. Tran, I guess. Oh, a Drow Magus with a bow. That's no fun. I want to get in the thick though. To Tran. Ooh, we got Drow crossbowman up on top too. I don't even know how to get up there. Maybe around this way. You know, I just do ranged attacks. Alright, we failed to knock him over. Drow Knife Master, where's she at? Ah, over there. Just appeared. Alright, so studied target is a move action. First of all, let's have to step forward. What's study target do right now? It's I think a +2 by now? At 5th? I don't know, because we got it in a weird way. Let's just shoot me. Why is it acting like we can't shoot people? There it goes. Okay, he's too far away. Alright. See if we can finish off Tran and get some, what do you call it? Not cluster shot. The AoE.
I'll rip you apart!
Yeah! What is it called again? Hit Tran. Then we start dealing damage to everyone around him. It's the mythic thing. Cleaving shot, thank you. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful ability. So it hit both of these guys. That's great. Alright, Camellia. You already got your Skelly boys up there. Let's just get in here and start killing these main three.
I'll cut you wide open.
Alright. Nice. Nice! Skeletons doing their jobs. Ooh. 22 damage. 3 D8 sneak attack. He has D8 sneak attacks. And an extra D6 of precision damage. Probably from Precise Strike, I'm guessing. So he's got Precise Strike and 3 D6 sneak attack that's been upgraded to D8s. Nasty. Alright. You know what? He should take a nap.
Surrender or else.
Oh, he's immune. He's an elf. Duh. Never mind. That was dumb. Elves don't sleep. Oh, we got another crossbowman up there. Might need to get Windy to start working on those guys as much as I love Cleaving Shot. Alright, let's go get this magus. Very nice. I'm trying to shoot Camellia, but you know, good luck with that. Don't need you to do much here, bud.
I'll make short work of this.
20 damage. Oh, he crit. Nice. And he failed his saving throw, which means that he's now staggered. Because the Oracle's Misery Bow makes him take on my Oracle Curse whenever I crit him. So he's going to be staggered for a round. That's beautiful. What was that? Arcane Weapon Enhancement. Okay, okay. Some Magus Arcane Archery shit going on. Can we charge either of these guys? No, too much shit in the way. Yeah, to get up there, it looks like we have to go all the way around. Let's just do some range attacks. Let's get in here where we can reach two of them. Okay. I like point blank on because it's extra damage and attack, but also because if it's following normal Pathfinder rules, you got to be within 30 feet to get your sneak attack. Although in this version of Windy, I don't have sneak attack, so it doesn't matter as much. Like, I really need her to start working on these guys, but at the same time, that Cleaving Shot is so good, and these guys are nice and low. Can't quite reach these guys yet.
They'll beg me to stop.
No one to cleave.
The spirits demand your blood.
He's drow, it's just not working out for him. Ooh, it might actually work. Walk over here. Litter dust.
Yes, yes.
Alright, well the Magus is blind. Which one's the Magus? I don't see her in the turn order. Not in the turn order. Alright. Just shooting the rock in front of him. What the hell? Oh, one of them got two. That's funny. Putting bolts into the rock.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Yeah, they're the only ones left now, so time for Holt to get up there.
Out of my sight. Oh, thank you.
Another crit from Darren. And another fail, so this guy's staggered as well. Damn. Blindness ain't slowing him down. Is he not blind? He is blind. And he still just nailed me with that, what was that, Searing Ray? Yeah, Scorching Ray. Damn. Even with two of them, while blind. Yeah, all the way around. You're gonna be close enough to start shooting these guys. Alright, well, I thought I was trying to be smart with blinding them, but they'll see even less when they've melted. They're trying so hard to shoot Camellia.
I will see to your demise.
Oh yeah, that time he couldn't get the Scorching Ray to hit. I said the dude's blind. It's getting a bit ridiculous. I hate that we can't charge because Camellia is in front of us. Like, it will not let anything be in the way, even if you can walk through it.
No match for me.
And cleaving shot for the win. Okay. Masterwork crossbow. A cold iron masterwork composite longbow. I believe her +3 composite longbow she has already gets through cold iron. So we don't have to worry about that. You guys said break. Whoa, what?
Fine trophy.
Are you shitting me? Another Knife Master showed up while I'm looting. What a dick. Two of them.
Distract them for me.
I am looting here. This is rude. Wow, they took Hulk down. I wonder if that's written in there that they wait until you're trying to loot and then they sneak up on you.
Precision and grace.
203 diamond dust. Well, you're ready if someone has to die. Oh my god, we got another one. These Drowdists are popping out of the woodwork.
I'll rip you apart.
Come on, cleave. Cleave. Nice. Screw up my enchantment. Are they waiting for my skeletons to run out?
You are today's sacrifice.
Time to share your treasures. Ha!
Actually finish the dang spell. Thank you.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh my god, what did you miss? That guy's got a nice AC.
Go for their heart.
Too late for apologies.
Cover me, all right?
There we go.
Yes?
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Okay, where was I? Knife masters just have regular daggers. Same with Vilm. Old iron masterwork composite longbows. Okay. Well then. This is just like a drow ambush. And we don't really, like, I guess they were sent by the demons to try and kill us, but... Damn. Dude, Discari, I think? Oh no, the perception check failed. Okay. We missed something. Damn, that sucks. So just giant wall of you guys can't perceive shit. It was a DC 25 and we failed? A lot of these people suck at perception. When you roll the 4. Wolfie rolled a 2, yeah. Not the most perceptive party.
Head on.
But we know there's something there that we missed. I mean, you know, metagaming wise. I guess we'll
I
leave.
lead. You follow. Onwards.
I'm curious. If I leave and come back in, does it roll the perception check again? Oh, I can't. It was a random encounter. Oh well. How you doing tonight, Shadow? You sad we're not having Pathfinder this week? Just have to watch Wrath of the Righteous instead, right? Yours? Well, watch me. Wait, someone's here. Run! No, I don't have a quest about Hell Knights, I don't believe. Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight, you cowards, or I'll cut you down myself. Little gnomes ready for battle, huh? Marauders. Marauder alchemists. Oh, they're spread out. Ember rolled all kinds of knowledge arcana. She succeeded at all of it too. But DC's 15 and she has a plus 15, so that's pretty easy. Okay. Alert. Let's get Bless back. Marauder leader. He's invisible now. Or he was. Alright. Oh. Fighter rogue. His main hand's got a name, Momentum. He has Outflank and Piranha Strike, Bewildering Injury, Heroism on. He has permanent heroism? How do you come up with that? Okay. You know what he doesn't have? Immunity to sleep. Take a nap, buddy. Skeleton should keep the rest of them busy for a minute while we deal with this guy. Hulk's still injured. Hulk needs to be raging. Hulk just gained double hit points.
Let's hear you cry.
Enough of that guy. Alchemist can hit me again? Yeah. It's okay. Eating into my 10 hit points. Actually, it didn't. But, I'm not gonna question it. Alright.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Nice. I don't know that Bark Skin will stack with Ice Plant and Icy Protector. It probably won't. So let's stop memorizing Bark Skin for her. We already have a lot of natural armor up front. I can put it on Woljif though. I don't think he has any natural armor. Yeah, he has one from an amulet. Darren's, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't unlocked it yet. This right now, I'm just gonna full strength. And halt. These are like, these guys have like 5 or 6 class levels each. The leader had like 9. Alright.
No match for me.
Oh, hitting bullshit. Okay. Actually, no, I think there's a reason why not. We'll do
You
this.
won't stop us.
Enough of that alchemy crap. Yeah, let's coup de grace the leader.
Next!
He passed his save. He rolled a 19. Good for him. Alright. So he's only half dead. He's gonna have to stand up right next to him.
Distract them for me.
Get up on these archers. Working on this guy.
I'll cut you wide open.
Nice. One of them get out. We're trying to take out Wolgic, huh?
They'll beg me to stop.
Damn. Hard to hit him because he's prone, I guess. If I get into Wolgic at all.
World in crimson.
Enough for the leader. I gotta sleep.
Or else.
Alright.
Time to share your treasures.
Sure. I think the skeleton's gonna have this guy taken care of. Yeah. You can help your skeletons. They need it. That guy's screwed. Delay until after.
army, all right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
The spirits demand your blood.
Alright. Much for the Marauders. Resistance +1, chain shirt +1. Oh, the leader had momentum, light hammer +1, chain shirt +1, bloody clarity, new recipe. Nice. I'm not going to use those weapons sadly, but let's check out these other things. Bloody clarity. Whenever the wearer of this cloak of resistance +2 lands a killing blow, they gain immunity to mind affecting for 3 rounds. That's nice. He's not wearing a cloak. There you go. And 1+1 as well. I don't know anyone that wants to wear these. Like, this is one more AC than what we're currently wearing, but we lose the charge thing, but I don't know that we're using it enough. Maybe it's better to take the AC. Ooh, this other one is momentum. It's a +2 light hammer. Whenever the wielder of this +2 light hammer confirms a crit, all members of their party are affected with the equivalent of haste for a D3 rounds. Nice. That's pretty cool. It'd been nasty if he'd done that to us. Like he crit one of us and all the monsters got haste. Magic essence. Man, I'm really interested in that last place we were at with the drow. There was something hidden there. We failed a perception check, and there's no way to go back there because it's like a random encounter. You can't intentionally get to it. But there was something else there. There's probably nothing, right? But it's interesting to have things hidden inside of a random encounter like that. Oh, is that the hidden? Is that really where you got the diamond dust? Seriously? Oh, you're kidding? Okay. I'm like, damn. Oh well. Okay. Progress. Now everybody's getting fatigued. The army's ready to move again too. Oh, I gotta rearrange these. This guy is in a horrible spot. Alright, so what do we got here? We got zombies and whites. Whites have much higher defense and attack. They're just nastier. Check out the whites. I'm gonna let them keep moving forward. Almost got them. They don't do hardly any damage anymore. Okay. Oh, these guys have DR too. I don't think we need it on this fight though. I'm gonna let him charge up his energy. Mages make the best generals because they get spells that can kill entire stacks of units. That does sound pretty good. Alright, so we replenished what we lost. Ooh. Crossbow of Judgment. Every crossbow +2 has a crit range reduced to 20. Whenever it threatens a crit against an evil or chaotic creature, it automatically confirms. So, it doesn't crit as often, but you don't have to roll the confirmation. It's a +2 heavy crossbow. If I talk to him and Campy wants me to go to his mansion, I didn't miss that. Let's see what we got here. They have archers. And footmen. They have footmen. Oh, the archers are going to take care of this mostly by themselves. Crusaders duly punished a group of mercenaries who had become enticed by demonic gold and turned their blades against their former allies. Those who reject the blessing of benevolent gods and succumb to temptation of sin deserve death, and death they got. Justice has been served, and the clerics feel that the gods are satisfied with this outcome. 5 energy points. A daily income of 100 finance points? I'm sure that means. Tyranny of a mind. Ooh, look at those enemies. They don't have very many, but they're like they're all elementals. Wind, fire, water, earth. Oh, didn't quite make it. We need to rest. Once in the river city, I found a jug and drank from it. It turned out to be wine. Wine's very strange. It makes you think everything's really funny, even when it's not. Everything's really funny, although it's really not, is the perfect description of the Crusades. No wine necessary. Alright. As far as the quest for Darren, I guess I can go back and talk to him again. Morale's back up to 10. Our income's 220 a day. So 100 more a day would be a huge increase in income. Our leadership's progressing. Our diplomacy's progressing. Our military's progressing. Not so much logistics. Quality of the Crusade supplies. Well, energy. These are energy points. Okay, those energy points. Okay. We're still in the first week, so can't get any more people. While the world burns? Okay.
My tail is restless.
You're a good person. I like you.
What's on your mind?
I wonder.
Something wrong?
We'll make things right.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Well?
A little spike of the abyss here or something. No crack. Got a cave. I guess we're going in. I gotta talk to the Inquisitor in my camp. Gotcha. I'll have to go back there and do that then. This looks interesting. Ooh, some kind of puzzle. Possible clues. Slab with a white symbol, slab with a white symbol, slab with a white symbol. Slab with two white symbols. Interesting. They all look identical. As far as I can tell. I guess we did it wrong. Okay, I need to match the symbols. Let's pull them all out. I think there was one to begin with that we could. Is it like dominoes, maybe?
Where do you want me?
Yeah, see, now it starts having more options once we get more of them out. They actually do look different. Everybody go stand over here. So, assuming we need to match the symbols, this is like a... This one, I think? That and that match. That and that don't. Match. Doesn't. These are the only two with that symbol on them. Doesn't look like we can mess with the single ones anymore. These ones are like locked in, so maybe they were right. And once we put one down, it's like locked in what the other ones have to be. Let's see if it's matching them. Yeah, see, it's matching this. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay, these are the same symbol. I'm wondering if...
Only you deserve my
When-
obedience.
Alright, these are the same symbol. These are not, but these are. If these were in opposite order, I wonder if that would be better, but we can't take these back out. Nothing for this one, huh? Maybe we can't put one down here. Wait, what? I just pick one up and it looks like they're all down again. Match, match, match. Doesn't. This also matches that, but then this is. It is matching the symbols like
On
dominoes.
your whim.
If feel like I need to change the outside again, but it's not letting me. Yeah, this is a little bit awkward how you move the pieces in and out. Wait. I think maybe which one of the two hands I click on determines which way it's facing, maybe? If I click this and pick the matching one, which is this one. That puts those beside those.
I am yours to command.
And these are so small when I'm trying to look at this to see what the symbols are.
So
Like, the fact that it won't let me change the outside ones makes me think they must be right, but I don't feel like they are. We don't have one with these two symbols. Right? This one and this one. Like, the top one on this is one of them. And the top one on this is the other. Close. And that matches, and this matches this. And then it won't let you mess up the rest, like it holds your hand for which ones can go next to it, I guess. But then this doesn't match right here. And it would if I could swap these two around, but I can't pick them up. Seems impossible. Like, no configuration of these is going to match because we don't have one that has these two symbols. This one is a symbol, and this one is a symbol, and this is not that. Like this. Did I break this, or am I just thinking about this wrong? You don't think I can break it? Well, I can't mess with the outside ones anymore. So this is something else. Let's pick the pieces back up again. It does matter which hand you put down, because I think it spins it in.
prove I am the best.
Like, it won't let you get these ones wrong. There's only one way these can go around.
You need me. Good. I crave your command.
I don't
No time to rest.
know what I can do. Goes match now. Please don't. It said you don't. I don't think I can break it, but I don't know. Like, what did you do when you got here? This is a horrible puzzle. Put that out there. Okay, well, I'm not asking yet. Like, I would assume you just had to make the tiles match up, but it looks like that's impossible with the tiles that they have. So there must be some other clue.
Trail.
So let's see if we, like, can we do these ones instead? Maybe?
Guide me as you will.
If I put this one to this and this, I think we might have one. It's not that one. This one. So that matches that, and that matches that. Is that what we have to do? Instead of matching the adjacent ones, we just match the other one? Okay, whatever. So it's all the other ones, it's the adjacent one. But for these outer ones, it's the farther away one you have to match. It was easy, wasn't it? Simple puzzle, simple solution, but it was just the beginning. Its purpose was to awaken curiosity. A translucent figure appears out of thin air, clad in a loose-fitting robe. Its face is hidden behind a simple, unadorned mask. Mortals are not meant to unveil the secrets of the universe and grasp the meaning of creation. But is this really so? The secrets of the universe will only be revealed to the most worthy of mortals. Prove yourself and be the first whom all secrets of the world are revealed. The heart of mystery is located west of here. Solve the puzzle and you will comprehend the forbidden knowledge. A map of the area that looks vaguely like the world when it appears in the figure's hand. A single dot shines brightly on the map. More puzzles. Okay. Who are you? Who are you? What are you? He's gone. Okay. We know where to go next, I guess. Ooh, more elven notes. Oh yeah. Barding. +2 hide barding. And some diamond dust. Alright. I appreciate you not telling me unless I ask. That nice. Some people just tell me when I get upset. And it's like, but you asked them. I didn't really ask. But yeah.
Onwards.
Nothing secret. More to the west, huh? I wonder how far to the west. If it's really far to the west, it would be after Dresden. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's after Dresden. Because we gotta come all the way up the river and do this canyon to get to Dresden, and then after that we could come back down, right? Interesting. We still have a quest here? The hell? Gotcha. Why is there still a quest here? Little exclamation mark. It's... Need a mercenary serving 40 squirm has reached the troops with a chest full of gold coins and a message from Sir Horgus to score more victories. Okay. Another army. 15 shield bearers. They have DR. Very little AC. I keep forgetting to rearrange these guys. They have some archers. We got Voltus fighters, and they got two of their archers first. Yay, morale. Actually. Well, everyone's dead already. Trader who defected the enemy side at Canaveras are dead. Naroshian expresses its deepest gratitude to the commander. Daily income increased. Let's rearrange these. Yep. This is actually controlling where you start out on the battlefield. Level up again. Level 4! Attack formation. Charge formation. Cover. How much of a problem is archers going to be on there? One round. One round. Best defense is a good offense. Raise the elementals. Okay. Plus 25, 16. Oh my god, they're so strong. Thankfully there's only a few of them. One AC. $27 AC. It's dangerous. Water kind of are still. Okay. We got rid of the real damaging ones up front. They actually have DR, they just have really high AC. They're not doing much damage. They have high HP too, so it takes a lot to kill one. $44 out of 400. One left. Trying to wait and heal at the last minute so I get as much healing as possible out of it. There we go. All right. After pacifying the elementals, the soldiers found the remains of a cultist sorcerer in the middle of a broken summoning circle. Despite his apparent outstanding magical power, he was unable to control the raging spirits he had brought into existence. His stiff fingers are still clenching the horrendous flail he used as a weapon. Tyranny of the Mind. +2 heavy flail can be safely wielded only by non-good characters. Each time the wielder of this weapon lands a hit with it, the enemy has to pass a will save, DC 13, or become affected with the equivalent of Dominate Person for 1 round. The good character wields it, they become permanently confused. Wow. That's pretty... Every time you hit with it, they have to save. If I was Wow, I can't go any farther this way. So the only enemies left that we know of are these two over here. Go meet back up with those other guys coming up and go fight those armies, I guess. Random encounter on top of the fortress. Oh, back here. Commander, we caught a suspicious lad on the road. He says he's an ally and he's desperate to talk to you. Who knows who he really is? The young man before you is trembling from his wounds and exhaustion. His boots are in tatters, and if he had any weapons or armor, he shed them along the way. His clothes are torn, his hair is wet, like he recently swam across a river. Blood oozes from the wounds on his chest and shoulders, and his skin is cracked and inflamed with the acrid water of a war wound. Commander, the man breathes heavily. His words emerge as a whisper from a dry throat. A squad ambushed beyond the river. Help! What is this? Report properly at once. Grinding his teeth in pain, the man snaps to attention, deliberately calms his breathing, and begins again. Yeaker Ankle, Hell Knight of the Order of the God Claw, under the command of Paralictor Reginald Ring. Our squad is under attack by demons far surpassing our number. Without assistance, we are lost. Hell Knights. They've supported the Crusaders more than once in our battle against the demons. Despite their questionable reputation, we cannot abandon our allies in trouble. If they really are our allies, then of course, it's just... Nevia looks Yeaker over closely from head to toe. I kind of think this isn't a knight at all. A real Hell Knight would be skinned alive for losing his infamous black armor. What we see here is a stranger without rank or insignia who wants us to march God knows where. Kind of sounds like a trap to me. Who's attacking you? Why can't you handle them on your own? Large creatures that attack from the air. Some are fighters, others are, at a guess, clerics with dangerous divine magic. They look like stone come to life, so gargoyles. I'm almost certain they're gargoyles. Yeah, gargoyles. They fell upon us from the sky while we were setting up camp. They are most vulnerable, and they caught our forces at partial strength. Paralictor dispatched some of our troops to scout. Didn't we already kill the gargoyles, or is this a different set of gargoyles? They were to the west of there, where we found this. The flying beasts didn't fight us. They just fell on us from the sky, grabbed our fighters, and either took them somewhere or threw them to their deaths. We were unprepared for that. Where's your squad now? Not far from here, beyond the river. Not far for a single fighter who abandoned his armor and weapons, but we can't get across the river so easily. We'll have to take a detour. Even if we can save anyone, it'll seriously delay our offensive in Dresden, and we will give the enemy a chance to prepare. I killed the gargoyles blocking the location I need to go to for this quest. Where there will be more gargoyles around. Give me one reason why we should help you. The Hell Knights are the formal allies of the Crusaders. I cannot make promises on behalf of my command, but under the circumstances, you must be able to convince our Paralictor to join your army. I'm really interested in doing the devil route at some point. I was thinking, like, I want to go Lich with Hulk, but maybe when we get back to our Arcanist, we can, like, pivot towards devil. I don't know how well devil will work with a caster, but we could go, like, if we do all the way through to the end as Hulk first as Lich, maybe we could pivot to Aeon and go Aeon into Devil with our caster and see how that goes. Because we haven't actually decided anything at that point. You know? Hell Knights in our army. It's just what we need. What do my companions think? Commands look at their guests suspiciously. Hell Knights. With allies like them, we've no need for enemies. If it suited them, they'd abandon us to the demons without a second thought. But we're not like them, are we? We have to save them. Why should we help them? They're the ones who walked into an ambush so they can get themselves out of it. The Hell Knights are heartless executioners. Saving people from the claws of demons is a good cause in itself. But these people are doing everything they can to become just like the devils. Children, forgive me, but I fear we should leave the Hell Knights to their fate and continue our offensive in Dresden. She hates Hell Knights, but you made her one. Do you recall Prelate Holroon? We'll picture an entire army of soldiers just like him. Do we need allies like that? If they die, I shan't shed a tear. We should help them. But only if they join our forces in return. We can use some fresh blood. Hell Knights. No, not for all the gold in the world. Don't you know what kind of people they are? One minute they're just going about their business. The next you're locked in the stocks and there's a butcher in the back in black armor standing in front of you. Even all the evil characters don't like the Hell Knights. I don't know who these knights are, but if there are people suffering out there, then of course we have to help. That's what we came here to do, isn't it? Huh? What? This question has no scientific significance. What's interesting is how the water in the river poisoned by the whirlwind will affect this boy. With your permission, I'd like to examine him or his corpse in a few days' time. I have not been contemplating doing that. We'll take the risk and try to help him. Thank you, Commander. Our forces are here. The knight points out the location on your map. The situation is critical. Please, send your reinforcements as soon as possible. I'll go ahead and meet you there. We're back at camp. Perfect. This is our chance to go. Did we move to the camp because we got this fortress? Is that what just happened? Or did we actually get transported all the way back down to camp? This looks like the same camp. Converse Crusader. Hey, little one. They say you can do magic. A old silver-haired fighter sizes Ember up, skeptically, apparently baffled to find such a young girl in the midst of the war. He's cradling his wounded arm, which is the hastily bandaged. Can you heal me?
Yes.
Of course. Ember whispers a spell and touches the bloody bandages. Thank you, that's so much better. The soldier rips off the blood-caked rags and strokes healthy skin underneath. How old are you? You're only a child. I have a granddaughter at home, just like you. Oh, little girl, how'd you end up here? What are you doing here in the thick of it with us? I'm just like you. I came to the thick so that the thick wouldn't come to the other kids, like your granddaughter. I'll be so little, yet more courage than some officers. The old man runs his rough hand over her hair. She smiles at him again. The crow on her shoulder rubs its hand on the hand like a cat. Talking to you takes a load off my mind. I reckon it's not just my arm you healed. The soldier leaves, shaking his head pensively. Ember waves happily, then turns around and notices you. Hi! Do they often come to you for help like this? Demons keep hurting them. I keep healing them. But you know, it's surprising. So many soldiers come to me. They say I bring them comfort, that I give them strength. I don't do anything like that at all. I only talk to them nicely. I'm just a feather-brained little girl. What if something I say is wrong? Maybe I should keep quiet, but I can tell my words make them feel better. I guess I'm confused. Don't second guess yourself. You're helping us. The soldiers are companions, me. You think so? I think I'm just wandering around saying silly things. Alright, it must be true if you say so. Okay. So we have to talk to some Inquisitor somewhere, you know? Not really sure where. Let's see what the quest says. Inquisitor of the Church of Gilded wants to discuss the matter. Waiting in camp. Oh, the tour. Okay. That's the equipment. I'm gonna go over here. Here. The camp moves? Awesome. As it should be. Commander, tall man with piercing yellow-green eyes gives you a brief nod. Let me personally congratulate you on your new title and thank you for your time in advance. I am Litor Hawkblade, the Inquisitor of the Church of Gilded, bringer of light. I require your assistance in a certain delicate matter involving one of your companions, young Count Darren Arende. Ranger. I ask you to assist the Church of Gilded in an investigation of the utmost importance. I understand that the leader of the crusade has plenty of other matters to attend to, but please allow me to tell you the details. Perhaps it will explain why I'm calling upon you. I suppose you have already heard about Count Arende's story. That refers to the tragedy at the Heaven's Edge estate. You're going to investigate this old case again, aren't you? Yes, I am. I have several reasons to doubt the widely shared account of what exactly happened at the estate and how it happened. You see, Commander, I was among those sent to examine the estate after the incident. I saw everything with my own eyes. And I still remember it clearly, even though it feels like it happened a lifetime ago. Heaven's Edge was a unique place that still carried the spirit of old Mendev before the world boomed, and yet not on that day it turned into a labyrinth of A labyrinthine house of horrors. Like something only seen in our nightmares. Apologies for the digression, but I wanted to tell you about my suspicions. Everything about the incident seemed odd. Why was the only person left alive a young boy with a newfound talent for divine magic? Why did nobody send to Cnobbers for help, even though the agony spanned many hours? We found the demons dead, with their heads cut off when we got to the escape. How were they defeated? How did the disease kill even the paladins present at the estate, who were said to be immune to any disease? If the demons had found a way to penetrate the Holy Warrior's defenses, why has this never been repeated since the tragedy at Heaven's Gate? You're the only person who can help me here, Commander, because the only living witness of those events is currently serving in your army. Your army's route will take you to the very site of the tragedy. Heaven's Edge has been abandoned and sealed with potent magic throughout all these years, and only the Count has the power to break the seal. He's unlikely to invite an Inquisitor inside. In any case, he won't like me sniffing around his family seat. But if you, as his commander, express your wish to visit the estate, he will be obliged to fulfill it, and I will simply follow you as one of your attendants. There are 100 ways, 1,000 paths, and myriad loopholes in human lives that the forces of evil can use to their advantage. I'm not sure which one of those led the demons to the gates of Heaven's Edge, but I do know it wasn't a simple raid, the kind Crusaders face every day. That incident involved a significantly more powerful entity, and that is why I'm asking for your help. We cannot be sure that such a tragedy will not happen again until we uncover the truth. I've already been to the estate several times. What do you expect to find now? I was young and inexperienced Inquisitor when I first visited Heaven's Edge 10 years ago. My skills have improved significantly since then, and I have paid dearly for that. He made a vague gesture pointing to his scars. My arsenal includes many spells and techniques dedicated to gathering information about people and events. Almost all of them require me to be physically present at the place where the event in question happened. That is why I must return to Heaven's Edge. Why can't you just search the estate yourself without involving me? Only needs them to open the seal, right? Did you question Baron himself? I did, but the Count insisted he couldn't remember anything about the incident due to severe shock. He saw the demons at the very beginning when they appeared at the celebration to announce the onset of the plague and mock their victims. He also witnessed the death of his mother, Countess Selena. That was all he would tell me. We found the young Count sleeping like a log on the floor in one of the rear chambers. Having drunk about half the family wine cellar all by himself, there's no reason to disbelieve him on that matter. Do you suspect he's hiding something, that he's to blame for the tragedy? I deliberately refuse to entertain any theories or suspicions so that it does not affect the investigation. There is a saying among my colleagues that suspicion is the mother of prejudice, and prejudice is married to failure. I can only tell you that Count Arendelle wasn't suffering from demonic possession, the most common malaise in our country at the time. Prelate Holden himself examined the boy after the tragedy and didn't sense anything awry with him. Alright, sure, what are you going to do? Thanks, Commander. Now, I ask that you speak to the Count and tell him that you wish to see that you wish to see at Heaven's Edge. That you wish to see at Heaven's Edge? Please do not inform him of my presence right away. I will join your escort when it's time to travel to the estate. When we get there, I will also require your help during the investigation. You will have to follow me, observing my actions as an independent witness. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me. I will remain here for a while. Are you one of Prelate Holden's followers? Yes, of course. Are you aware that it was I who killed him? No, I wasn't aware. Why are you revealing this to an Inquisitor and so calmly? That's a surprisingly bold move. Bewildered, he's at a loss for words. How did it happen? I wanted to protect a priest of Desna who was deemed a traitor and threatened with execution. I will have to confirm your testimony when I finish investigating the Count's case, but knowing the revered Holbrun and his attitude towards the Desnans all too well, I also know that it is true. This news is hard to accept. Why did I leave Cnobbers right when everyone needed me most? Perhaps I could have protected the people and prevented my brethren from making fatal mistakes that led to such an ignominious end. What about you? Okay. And then we gotta talk to Darren. Hey, Rusty. How do you like me roll? Alright. I'd love to visit Heaven's Edge and see the Arendelle estate someday. Oh, I was just about to mention it myself. I've been thinking, now that I'm in the middle of this whole crusade nonsense, I simply must devise new ways to have fun. With all that recent commotion, my birthday completely slipped my mind. What if we were to celebrate it at Heaven's Edge? It's not far from here. We'll get to enjoy a banquet in a bona fide haunted house. Darren seems to have trouble getting the words out, which clearly indicates how rarely he has to ask for anything. Since you're my superior and I'm your advisor, I am obliged to ask your permission to leave for the festivities, and I want to invite you too. I'm sure the commander can free up an afternoon while the soldiers are on leave. Are you really going to throw a banquet at the very place where your whole family died? Darren pushes his lips a moment before replying in a bored drawl. Yes, what of it? Am I supposed to weep and quake in fear for the rest of my life? I've stayed away from the damn place for 10 years, and now I'm going to return there, drink, dance, and be merry without a care in the world, and you can keep your squeamish disapproval to yourself. Alright, deal. Perfect, you'll have a ball, I'll make sure of it. Something strange flickers in Darren's smile. I wonder if he knows about the Inquisitor already. I mean, if the Inquisitor decides he's guilty, I'm protecting Darren. He's my party member. The Inquisitor could die. I don't care.
Move out.
That's just how it's going to have to be. Alright. I wonder how close we're getting to level up. Should check. Takes a while to get his mansion. It's a long trek guarded by lots of enemies. Sounds like fun. It's right there. Hey, it's right along the way. Perfect. So yeah, we've moved the camp up here. This is much more convenient. Reliable readout. Okay. We're going to take care of this left side, this western side of the river before we head to Chili Creek. Getting close to getting level 7 as well. Level 7 will give us plus 6 base attack, which means we'll finally get iterative attacks on Hulk. Hulk has been doing 2 attacks this whole time because he's 2-up in fighting with his sword and his shield. And he has a 3rd attack because he has a gore attack from his demonic thing he's got going on. But now he'll get 4 attacks. He'll get the main attack, his offhand attack, his gore attack, and a 2nd main attack with a -5. Coming up next level. Good stuff. What else does he get next level? He gets more DR, more energy resistance. Ooh, and a new rage power. We'll get even more natural armor because we're going to be picking up Beast Totem, I believe. 1 natural armor bonus AC. This bonus increases by 1 for every 4 levels of Barbarian. So it'll be what, 2 natural armor when we get it? And then in 2 more levels we could get Beast Totem Raider and start pouncing people. Which sounds awesome. And then we'll really be charging all over the place. The only problem being that it's so often that we can't charge because there's like some person in the way or like a pebble in the way or something. That's a little disconcerting. We need to start getting other people outflanked. We gave it to him, and then we haven't gotten it on other people. But everyone will be getting a feat at level 7, so I'm probably going to start grabbing outflank on other people. Namely, Melia and Woljif, because they're going to be up in the front. I have to look at Woljif though. We still need to finish getting all the prereqs he needs for Duelists, because I'm planning on taking Duelists in like half a dozen levels. He's going to drop out of Eldritch Knight, probably after he gets 4th or 5th level spells. We can at least get him to 4th level spells before we stop. So we're getting at least to 10, maybe to 13. But then the rest will be Duelists. and which is kind of perfect because if we get a +6 int headband on him eventually, he'll have +7 int, and with 7 levels of duelist, he'll be able to add all 7 of that to his AC. Because every level of duelist lets you add a point of int to your int mod to your AC. So that'd be really good. He's gonna have so much freaking armor class by the time we're done with him. It's gonna be like in the 50s or something. Anyways, for now, I'm gonna save the game because it's 1 a.m. I gotta get myself some sleep. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I don't have my normal Pathfinder game, so yeah. More Wrath of the Righteous tomorrow night, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.